Hello. In this video, we are going to look at how we can configure the category layouts with shopping experiences in Shopware. First of all, let's have a look at the category layout in the admin area. For this, we go to Catalogs and then select Categories. We are going to look at the test category which I have created beforehand. Here, what is related to this video is the Layout tab. As we click the Layout tab, we find out that a default category layout is already assigned to this newly generated category. In this tab, we have the option and customize the layout section here, like removing data mapping or changing the display mode. We have also option to change the layout to one of the already generated layouts and then edit them accordingly. But today we are gonna set out a new layout. So for this, we go to Content and Shopping Experiences. Let's start creating a new layout in Shopping Experiences. For this, I click on the Create New Layout button on the top. In the first window, I'm asked what kind of page that I would like to create. As today we want to create a new layout for a category page, in other words listing page, I go for the listing page. In the next window, I have the option to choose between sidebar section type or full width section type. I go for the full width section type, and in the next screen I enter a new layout name for this category layout. And then I click on the Create Layout button and the layout is generated. Since we decided on the listing page, we see here a listing block which contains the products and their descriptions displayed on 4 rows. As listing block is mandatory for the category page layout, we are not allowed to delete. Nevertheless, we can adjust the background color or the things under layout like top margin, bottom margin, left margin, or right margin. Let's change the background color of the block now. For this, we click on the block and then click on the symbol here. As we can see, the colors here are mostly in red and black. But for the other color scales, we can just scroll this button underneath to the right to see the other color scales. Either we can drag and drop this point here on the color field, or to achieve uniform coloring, we can also specify the color using the hexadecimal value here. Now let's have a look how I can add more blocks into the layout. For this, I click on the plus button on the right and select one of the block categories in the list. I'm gonna go for video for now and see 2 kinds of videos I can add to the layout. Via the drag and drop feature, I can pull one of the blocks and drag it on top of the listing block and drop it here so it can be added on top of the page. When I click on the block here, I can see the settings that I can adjust for the block, like changing the background color, or under the layout tab, adjusting of the top, right, left, or under margins, like I did in the previous listing block. In order to go and change the settings for the video element, I click on the settings button here on the top. I can enter here a link for the video, and underneath I see the settings that I can adjust, like playing the video automatically or playing the video in a loop. I can show and hide the video controls, or I can adjust the advanced privacy mode. When the advanced privacy mode is on, as stated here, the video platform won't store information about visitors on their website until they play the video. Additionally, I can set the starting and the ending timing of the video here. In the next step, we will see how we can add a text block in the layout. As we did for the video block, we click on the plus button on the right, and then this time select the text as the block category from the list. I can choose one of the texts here, and via the drag and drop feature, I can easily pull and drag it and drop on top of the video block here. And then I can easily adjust and edit the title as well as the text underneath. After finished editing, I go and click on the save, and the text block is added in the layout. And what is missing now is the assignment of the layout to one of the category pages. I can either go to one of the categories and change the layout accordingly, or do it directly here by clicking on the symbol and assign layout button. I can choose one of the categories that I want to assign this layout to, and then click apply. And I am asked if I really want to make this change and assign this layout to this category. If I'm sure, I can click on the apply and then click save button. And then this layout is assigned to the category I wish. So lastly, I can see the outcome of the settings in the storefront. As you can see here, my teaser text on top of the page, and then underneath is the video with the all new features of Shopware. And just under that, we can see the products belonging to this category with defined background color. So until the next video, take care and have a nice day.